It's time for the most boring 3.5 minutes of the week as we have a look back at week 3 of the Six Nations, have a look at the kicking stats and have a look at how they tell us how the games went. Wales faced Ireland in Cardiff. Ireland won 27-18. Seems comfortable, but the stats tell us something different. First up, Wales' game plan saw a move away from an early kick and possession into trying to create space and depth out wide. They kicked for less than half the distance than in their last game under Warren Gatland, and almost half of what Ireland kicked for in this game. Wales had 57% possession, 51% territory, and they beat a whopping 33 Irish defenders. Wales really should have come away with a win. How did Ireland stop them? Well, tactical nous for a start. They kicked for over 1 kilometre. Ireland played rugby in the areas likely to hurt Wales most. Their win showed the value of being able to pull off a range of different kicks at the right time. 2 50-22s brought about field position, and Gibson Park's lovely crossfield up and under brought about a try. Prendergast had all the skills. His spirals of quality. Get yourself a kicked in ball and dial in your spiral. England beat Scotland 16-15, and the Scotland coaches will be wondering what on earth happened when you see the stats. Obviously 3 missed conversions were the difference. Much has been made of the last kick of the game, but White's try in particular should be meat and drink to the muscle rustle. Scotland had a whopping 58% possession and 57% territory. They kicked more than they had done in the previous week, but less times than England. Each kick averaged 30 metres to England's 24, and they beat 35 defenders. Everything points to a Scotland victory except the scoreline. Smith and Smith were immaculate off the tee, and combined with Mitchell at 9, controlled the game. Scotland will be kicking themselves. France trounced Italy in Rome 73-24, scoring 11 tries, of which Golden Boot Ramos converted 8 and Lutu 1. France had another try assist, BLBRE using his guile to skin Garbisi with a delightful grubber, and a pop-up to Barry to score. France dominated possession with 62% and territory 60%. They kicked relatively often, but with a purpose, to gain field position or to regain possession. France's kicking game is not just as a reflex to losing momentum in attack, but they use it to slow or speed up the tempo of their attacks. A crushing victory for France, and not much that Italy could have done in defence. With so many missed tackles against such a fluent attack, they were always chasing shadows. In 9 matches, we have only seen 4 50-22s, and we have had 8 try assists.